Dayon was broke. Rent was due and the pressure was mounting. He felt the weight of the world on his shoulders. His streaming career wasn't going so well. The viewers were few and the donations even fewer. "Gotta do what you gotta do," he muttered, cracking open another energy drink. The caffeine was his only ally in these late-night grinds. It was 3 a.m., the witching hour, the perfect time for horror games. The darkness outside matched the eerie glow of his screen. His viewers loved it when he jumped at jump scares. It was the highlight of their night, and sometimes his too. Tonight's game was called Soul Stealer. The name alone sent shivers down his spine. The graphics were glitchy, but it was free, and beggars can't be choosers. He needed content, and this would have to do. The game's intro was creepy, full of chanting and shadows. Dion was already hooked. The atmosphere was perfect for a scare. "This is going to be good, y'all," he said to his viewers, a nervous excitement in his voice. He hoped they felt the same thrill he did. He started a new game, ready to face whatever horrors awaited him in the digital abyss. The game was simple. Explore a haunted house and find clues. It was supposed to be a fun, spooky adventure, nothing more. Dion, an unemployed penny pincher, navigated his character through dusty rooms and creaking hallways, each step echoing in the eerie silence. The graphics were basic, but the atmosphere was undeniably creepy. The atmosphere was thick with dread, every corner hiding potential scares. Suddenly, the screen froze, breaking the immersion. Annoying, but not uncommon with cheap games. Dion sighed, expecting the usual technical hiccup. "Hold up, chat, we got a little lag," Dion said, clicking frantically. But this wasn't lag. Something felt off, more sinister. The screen flickered, showing distorted images of his room. Then everything went black. Dion's heart raced as he stared at the blank screen. Probably just a power surge, Dion thought, but a chill ran down his spine. The room felt colder, the air heavier. When he hit the power button, the monitor flickered back on, displaying a horrifying image. His breath caught in his throat. It was his room, but different, darker, and much, much creepier. Shadows seemed to move on their own, and an unsettling light cast eerie shapes on the walls. Dion's jaw dropped. This wasn't the game. His room was exactly like the one in the game, down to the cobwebs in the corner. He tried to close the game, but it wouldn't budge. He was trapped. Panic clawed at his throat. He ran to his door, but it wouldn't open. It was locked, and the key was gone. He was truly trapped in this nightmare. Then a message flashed on the screen. "Find 3 scriptures to escape." The words glowed an ominous red. Dion's blood ran cold. He had become a player in a real-life horror game. Section 4. The First Scripture. His heart pounded in his chest. He had to find those scriptures, whatever they were. His eyes darted around the room, searching for anything out of the ordinary. That's when he noticed a loose floorboard under his desk. He pried it open, finding a dusty, leather-bound book. He opened it. A single word glowed on the page. Hope, the first scripture. He felt a surge of relief, but it was short-lived. Something was different now. The air felt heavy, charged with a malevolent energy. He wasn't alone. Section 5. The chase begins. A low growl echoed from the shadows. Dion spun around, his heart hammering in his chest. There, in the darkness, he saw it. A hulking silhouette with glowing red eyes. Fear propelled him forward. He had to find the other scriptures, and fast. He knew this creature, whatever it was hunting him. He scrambled to his feet, adrenaline coursing through his veins. He had to think fast, move faster. His survival depended on it. He scanned the room, looking for another hiding place, another clue. Section 6. A Glimmer of Hope. He spotted a small wooden chest tucked away in the corner, almost hidden from view. It was old and ornate, with strange symbols carved into its surface, symbols that seemed to whisper secrets of a forgotten time. Could this be the key to finding the next scripture? He wondered, his mind racing with possibilities. He lunged for it, flinging open the lid with a mix of hope and desperation. Inside, he found a handwritten note, its edges worn and fragile. It read, "The past holds the key to your future." What did it mean? He pondered, trying to decipher the cryptic message. Where could he find something from the past in this room? The growl echoed closer, a chilling reminder that time was running out. He had to solve this riddle, find the next scripture, and escape this nightmare. Every second counted. He just hoped it wasn't already too late. The weight of the situation pressed heavily on his shoulders.